Hello everybody, today we're going to be doing a Rec Room Original tier list. I'm going to put out a few disclaimers before this video starts. First off, this will not include non-activity Rec Room Originals, such as the lounge or the park, because these are not activities, and I just don't want to rank them, because that's way too much stuff to rank. Second, this is my opinion. Don't harass my opinion in the comment section or Premiere chat if you're watching this live. To your thing. And he's also here to help me decide on the choices. All of our tiers include S+,
Hi, Mom.
S, A, B, C, D, and trash. I just skipped F, went straight to trash. So, I say we get right into it. I got a bunch of showcase posters above me. First off, we got Crescendo. I don't even need to say anything. Easy S+ on Crescendo. Like, just
Bet.
Crescendo is...
It's the best. It's one of, if not.
It's just easily my favorite of all of the quests. If not, one of my favorite Rec Room originals altogether. Next up, onto another quest. Isle of the Lost Skulls. Now, what can I say about Isle of the
Pretty
Lost
good.
Skulls? It's alright. I don't like that you have
It's a
so
good
many
one.
chances, though. You see, with Crescendo, you only have one death, and then you lose S+. But with Isle, you got like 13. It takes away some of the fun. I like the immersive stuff, though. I love the ending boss fight. It's not quite up to Crescendo, but I'll put it in a steady S. Isle gets a good
I
S.
consider more of an A, but okay.
I would say S mostly because it's the only quest with guns. Other than Jumbotron. I mean, like, old-fashioned guns. And plus, you gotta admit, the
Yeah,
gear
but
is
like,
cool.
I mean, yeah,
Right.
it is.
Next up, Curse of the Crimson Cauldron. B. Just a B. I've never been a huge fan of Crimson. I don't like the weapons. And actually, I'm gonna move that down to a C. I've never been a huge fan of the enemies, the weapons. They basically reuse the things. The witch boss fight is way too difficult because it's such a claustrophobic area. It's so small.
Yeah.
So small.
I think that's the reason that's probably the reason the Crimson Caravan's gonna die out. Wink.
Alright, next up, The Rise of Jumbotron. A rank. I'm gonna put this
Amazing.
in a steady A rank. Jumbotron, amazing, but I have a few complaints. It's way too freaking hard. Way too difficult. You can, like, I don't know why they had to make it so difficult. The Smuggler set? This would be an S+ if it weren't for the freaking Smuggler set. I hate it. It's
Yikes.
trash. I like
It's
looking like Han Solo,
trashy.
but, like, I don't want to risk that amazing Darth Vader armor to look like Han Solo. I like Han Solo,
Yeah.
but Vader's cool. Alright, on to the last quest, Golden Trophy. It's gonna go on a B. I know I'm ranking it higher than Crimson Cauldron. I like it because it's a solid classic. It is a solid
It's
classic.
good.
Yes, it's great.
You can come back to it. It's something you can do with your four homies. You know, it's easy. You can just slide in.
So,
you know.
favorite quest, Crescendo, least favorite, Crimson. You see the in-betweens. Now we're gonna go on to non-quests, RecRoyale Squads. Squads! I like Squads. Squads is fun, because you get to... I like Battle Royale games, excluding Fortnite. I like Battle Royale games, I like the concept of it, and I also really love the riding on the tram feature. I just really don't like all the glitches and the mean people, so we're gonna put this in an A. RecRoyale Squads, A. That'll be good. Alright, next up, Disc Golf Lake. Disc Golf Lake... I don't know about this.
Yikes.
It's nice
It might
'cause
be a
it's
D.
classic. It's an old one, okay?
Yeah.
I like the old games, but like, it's got it's dull. It's such a dull room.
It might have to be a D.
Yeah, I'm not a huge disc golf fan. I'm sorry. I've never been a huge disc golf guy. A huge disc golf guy. Propulsion, on the other hand, disc golf propulsion.
That's fun.
Disc golf
It's better.
propulsion, I'm gonna be honest, is it's a decently fun. I like it. I I like the physics. I like the new stuff that they added within it, especially the wind things. I don't know what they're called.
Propulsion
Physics
pads.
and all that. And plus the wind physics. I like it. I'm gonna put it in a B. A good B. Disc golf propulsion. It ain't too bad. Laser tag. I love laser tag. I like
Yes,
the
yes,
ticket
yes,
shop
yes,
especially.
yes.
The strap top hat. Mwah. This will be our next S+. Laser tag, great. It's maps, it's music, it's guns, it's game modes, it's just
It's perfect.
amazing. Yes, laser tag.
It's the Kraft mac and cheese of RROs.
This is controversial, but paintball on the other hand. I don't know about paintball. A lot of people are gonna disagree with me because I know a lot of people like paintball in this, but
I know I do.
I've never been the hugest fan of it because I like the concept of it, but Rec Room has put like at least 8 maps in paintball and 2 in laser tag. Rec Room just cares way too much about this game, and if they keep on building that up, it's gonna end up like Fortnite. And when we're comparing this to Fortnite, you gotta put it in at least a B. So, paintball, B. I'll put that in a B.
That's an A. That's
Bowling. You all forgot about
bowling
this one. All of you forgot about bowling.
Mm-hmm.
The only
reason you'd play it is that secret sweater. That's it. That's it.
I have that sweater. I'm gonna be fair with you. It looks nice. It is a beautiful sweater.
Nice. It's good.
It's from the Big Lebowski. It's literally an Easter egg. It's an Easter egg. How could you not love an Easter egg?
I'm sorry, the what?
It's a movie called The Big Lebowski. Watch it after the video.
Okay.
Basically, that's the whole point of the sweater, and that's why I like it. However, the whole game itself, bowling shouldn't be in Rec Room. You want to know why? Bowling relies on rolling a very heavy ball, but weight doesn't exist in Rec Room, so it's really hard and it's very tedious. When weight doesn't exist, bowling balls are almost completely obsolete. This might be our first trash. It's very, very hard to win, but I do like the sweater. I do like the sweater, so I know that. Alright, 3D charades. I like the map a lot. I like the cakes that you got when you first joined the map. It's cool. It's really nice. I like the system of having people have to guess what you're building. It's very... I'm gonna switch outfits. It's very, It's nice. It's not as competitive as you would think. We're gonna put it in a... What do you say, B?
Yeah, I'd say B. I'm telling you, Charades by Gizmo2128 might be better. I'm just saying. I mean, come on, Crescendo _ for us Quest players. It's good.
Alright, you guys are really gonna hate me for this one. Dodgeball.
Yikes.
I'm a yikes on this one with you. I've never liked dodgeball too much, and y'all are gonna totally come at me for this one, but I think dodgeball would be much better if locomotion was separated. You have one guy walking, and then another guy literally teleporting away from the ball. I am fine with teleporting and walking in every other thing, but dodgeball, you're in a super small area, and you could just teleport away from the ball? That's nuts. Not to mention, it's such a super
Level 10 versus an Enderman. Who's gonna win?
Level 10 versus Enderman. You decide. And also, just look at it. It's like the smallest map you've ever seen. It's cramped, it's small. Yeah. I like the soundtrack, but I'm gonna give this a D. It's right up there with disc, well, right down there with Disc Golf Lake. Oh god, here comes another really bad one. Soccer.
I haven't even played it once.
Who?
I'm a level 50, and I haven't even touched the thing. Not once.
Wait, is that a... But never mind, but this, I've never... No. I will say Shield Soccer. I was around with Shield Soccer. I will say Shield Soccer was kind of fun. I liked the idea of it, but the idea of soccer in Rec Room just never really fits. If you had full body costumes, maybe maybe it would work a little bit better, but really I only play soccer for token grinding, and that's only because it has the shortest games out of anything other than paddleball. So I really can't find too much to say about this. I like the TV. The TV is cool, but I'm afraid this is a trash. I don't like soccer. I'm sorry. Alright. RecRoyale Solos. The Solos variant of RecRoyale. This one's actually hard, because I've realized in my time playing the game that I play RecRoyale mostly because of the friends you play with there, but the system itself is still good. I've noticed that people are also less toxic in this one, but people will still play with their friends, which leads to teaming, which is like 3 times worse in the solos version. So it's hard to decide on this. I'm gonna put it there with Crimson Cauldron at a C. C for Crimson Cauldron.
I don't know. I suggest B maybe.
Stunt Runner. Huh.
Okay, this is good. I believe Stunt Runner is an okay RRO. It's okay. I mean, at least a B.
I like Stunt Runner a lot. I like Stunt Runner a lot.
It's
I like
fun.
The stunt shades.
It's fun.
I love it. It's basically the Olympics. You got a whole campaign
S plus hair
of levels.
best.
S plus hair, it looks amazing. Feathered hair, it looks so good. We're gonna put this on an S. It's gonna be sitting there with Isle of the Lost Gold. Stunt Runner, it gets a bad reputation. I think it's really, really good.
Okay, and this final one, tell me the last time you played it.
Tell me,
please.
Tell us the last time.
Last time. Paddleball.
This. Did you know this exists? This
is your grandpa with dementia.
RRO. This may be the oldest. I remember when you played this and you still had bodies 3 times bigger than your head that would shake every time you barely moved it. There was a time where it was so bad, if you moved your head sideways, your body would move with it. Like, your body would be stitched to your head. If your head was upside down, so was your body. Now they've kind of resolved that, but that's not important.
Kind of.
Like I said, I only really play it for the grinding. I would put it in trash if it weren't having such short games. So we're gonna give it a D.
Yeah.
And that is my ranking of every single RRO. Let me just check the play page so that I didn't miss one, so y'all don't freak out over that small issue that could possibly be present.
Remember, we're talking games. So no one.
Should we count the Legacy 3D Charades, the old 3D Charades? Because that's still up.
Legacy?
Yeah, Legacy.
What is Legacy? What is Legacy?
Let me show you. Legacy means original, by the way. So you go in here. Room.
How did I make it to level 50 without even touching any of this?
Legacy 3D Charades. It's the old 3D Charades. I like the new lobby more because of the new props like beanbags and stuff like that, and the paint and the stuff on the wall and decorations. But this is a timed classic. It's nice. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Maybe a D. I don't. Yeah.
Okay, let's give a little run over so you know the bits. Starting from our trash. Bowling and soccer. Truly horrible. Moving up to D, we got disc golf lake, dodgeball, and paddleball. They're still bad, but F. C, Crimson Cauldron, RecRoyale Solos, and Legacy 3D Charades. Notice how no quest got below C. Because they're amazing. And Rec Room, you need to make more of them. That's this. Okay?
Yeah.
Moving up to B, we got Golden Trophy, Disc Golf, Propulsion, and 3D Charades. Both timeless classics. All of these 3 are timeless classics. But they're still missing something.
Perfect with friends.
Yep. A, they're good. These are good.
Hard AF. Hard. There's a reason it's an A. It's hard AF. It's...
Yes. Jumbotron would be good if it weren't for one, the Han Solo thing, and how hard it was too. So, next we have S. Great. These are great. I genuinely play these on a basis. I don't just do them once because someone paid me to do it with them. No, I do this. And lastly,
people pay you to
S+.
play with them?
Yes, as in like carries. These are on my agenda of things I genuinely play every day. You will never catch me dead not playing Crescendo or laser tag at least once a month. They're very great. They're timeless. They're good classics. That's a reference on the front page not many of you will get, but some of you might get that reference. It's nice. They're amazing. They got cool aesthetic, amazing soundtracks. Can we talk about the Grand Hall soundtrack, please? Can we talk about that?
Please.
And the
please edit that in. It's perfect.
I'm gonna edit that in. Wait, let's just listen to that for a second.
Yes, it's just. Yes.
And
yes.
Stop. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Moving on. Laser tag. Laser tag is just. Mwah! Are we gonna talk about the ticket top hat? Because that thing, godly. I want it so bad. It's got amazing levels. Cyberjunk City. A lot of people hate Cyberjunk City, but I think it's amazing. It's awesome, it's got good physics, and it's got a lot of fun competitive aspects to it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the outro. Once again, this is just my opinion, so, well, it's our opinion. It's me and VR Boy's opinion here.
Hi.
So please don't, get mad at it. I've never done a tier list before, so this was pretty gosh darn fun. Tell me in the comments if you would like to see more of this. In the meantime, have a good one. Also, before I close this out, make sure to subscribe, please, because that would be really nice. If you can, that would be really, really neat. And also, I have a channel membership now. There might be a join button or a join page, a membership page on my account.
Do it.
And if there isn't, you can just click the link in the description and you will be able to click on Scrub Plus, Scrub Extra, or Scrub Premium. Memberships that offer great things like videos with me, shoutouts from me, songs made by me dedicated to you, emojis, badges, and so much more. So much more. There's a lot of things. There's even videos that only members can watch. Thank you for our special guest, VRBoy07, for being on this. He just so happened to be online, and I didn't want to do this alone. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to now do a fancy edit for out.
Goodbye. Oh, I was gonna shoot it.